presentations, the moments to deliver my speech have arrived. A very good afternoon to dear judges, teachers, and members of the floor. It's a great opportunity for all of us to be here. As you guys know, my name is Thach Kanha. I'm from the 6A. And today I would love to share some idea of mine. Have you ever wondered what it's like when you rule the world? I know I have. I admitted that I'm a careless person, so if I rule the world, even for just one day, it's gonna be crazy. And the world gonna turn upside down for sure. Enough with our small talks, let's begin. First, if I rule the world, I would make sure everyone have a home and feel safe living their own life. No one would be forced to flee from their own country in search of refuge, sacrificing every single life choice such as freedom and family in search of survival. Second, if I rule the world, I would take away war. I really don't like war. It's only death. People shouldn't fight anyway. We should put an end to war before war put an end to us. I really don't like the sound of war because only people fight and get killed. So we shouldn't do that. I will take away anything inappropriate and make everyone happy. Third, if I rule the world, I would make sure the girl standing on the street all alone by herself would not be teased or spoken as if she's something to examine, but support and understood. I would do my best to see through her eyes, experience her life in her shoes, and I will make everyone understand as well. We don't shame flowers for beginning too big or too small, too tall or too short, too pink or too red. We just embrace them for their unique beauty. Why don't we start doing that to ourselves? I encourage everyone not to hide from who they are, whether that's because of sexuality, gender, or body insecurity. 4. If I rule the world, education would be right. Children and adults all around the world would be educated in order to feel and become independent, strong-minded, and self-sufficient. By having an education, a child encouraged to grow into a strong individual. Education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one. There is no end to education. It's not that you read a book and pass an exam and finish with it. The whole of life, the moment you are born to the moment you die, is the process of learning. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And finally, the last point, if I rule the world, I would not rule the world alone. Everyone is born the same. We have origin, sense, and feeling. It's just some are more lucky when it comes to laundry of life. If I rule the world, everyone would have a voice and make a change to our world. If I rule the world would be an opportunity for all of us to change it. And we cannot do all the good things that the world needs, but the world needs the good things that we can do. So I cannot keep the world alone to myself. I need to share. So if I rule the world, everyone would rule it too. That brings me to the end of my presentations. I would like to leave a following thought. So you see, don't spend your time wasting asking yourself why the world isn't a better place. The question to ask is, how can I make it better? And the greatest of all mistakes is to do nothing because you think you can only do a little bit. It's a great honor that I'm here, and I really appreciate everyone for beginning listens to my presentations. And if you don't understand any of my idea, you can ask me. I will do my best to answer it.